Consistency comes from doing a simple task over and over. Before you start doing, you need a proven strategy. Specifically, when we're talking about making money online, you need to be able to focus on the priorities that need to be accomplished or the tasks that need to be doing to find consistency. Inside of affiliating, I lay out a proven top strategy or a proven strategy called the top strategy, traffic to an offer, and put people on an email list. Step one is traffic. This is the first priority in making money online. Step one being to pick a topic. Step two being that you need to understand there's certain tools, technology, and time to create consistent content. This is where we have to stop or just forget about the idea of motivation and work on becoming consistent or finding consistency through discipline. Just knowing that we need to show up, that we have no choice. This has to be our mission. But we need to go back, or we need to be able to back up and go back and say tools, tech, and time, and then step back even to topic number one and think about what it is that we need first to get over, or the first hurdle. Because I'll talk about the top strategy, step one or pillar number one being traffic. It's the most important thing. Without traffic, you have no one seeing the offer that is the solution to the problem for the people that you ultimately want to add to an email list that builds out your profitable online business. It is what allows you to scale, is having a resource, the resource of an email list. So you go back and you look at this. Okay, I know I have a proven strategy, traffic to an offer, people to an email list. To get traffic, I have to get to step three. I got to go through step one, step two, understand the time it's going to be required to create consistent content. Now I have a report. It's called the Slap in the Face, No BS Secrets to Making Money Online. It is the very first volume inside the Simple Truth reports, as I like to call them. These are the simple truths about making money online. I have a whole series of these volumes, but it starts here with this first slap. Now, I call it a slap because the idea and the concept here is you have to be willing to take this hit, this wake-up call, and understand that there are slaps that are required to wake you up and to get you ready. Again, to forget about motivation and move into a plan of discipline by following a strategy, like my proven top strategy. So, step one, or the first slap, mindset. No one owes you anything, and it isn't holding back any secrets about how to make money online. And they aren't holding back any secrets to making money online. You can see exactly how to make money online in all the videos that I have on this channel, all the videos other people put on their channels. You can just Google how to make money online, or you can simply today open up AI and ask it how to make money online, and it's going to give you a plethora of ways, all ways that work. Step two here, or the first or the second slap inside of the first slap, it's like some sub slaps or catching you with the backhand, right? If you want to make money online, you have to create something by giving up your time. This is important because the second slap, once you go through this report, you can also get a copy of this report, link in the description. But the second slap, and the one that I want to talk about today, because the focus is about becoming consistent and forgetting motivation, but time. We all get the same amount of time. We get a day, we all get a day, we all get a week, we all get a year. And as this third rock from the sun, planet Earth, whips around the sun, right? We get another year. We all get these years, year after year after year, if we're blessed to keep getting day after day after day, right? Now, if you go back and you look at this proven top strategy, the reason that I like to focus in on tools, tech, and time, and really time is the key. Time is the key in everything that we do, but to include the proven top strategy. But first and foremost, you have to pick a topic. And outside of the proven top strategy of getting traffic to an offer and people, or adding those people that see your offer onto an email list, and this 9-step roadmap to building a profitable online business, if you back out and you were to understand the time it takes to take in all this information like this report, which is simply a PDF, but it's the simple truths that you need to understand today. And outside of the 9 steps, you have the ability now to utilize technology and a tool to set your mind straight in the very beginning by loading up these sources. And you can see here, I loaded up the slap in the face, no BS secrets to make you money online. And it summarizes what it is. Also put in the LDT model. And again, there's a link in the description, takes you over, and you can see on my Gumroad shop or in my Gumroad store, you can purchase both of these. And it's important because you can take this information and other information, right? But if you take this information and you load it up, you have the mindset that I've already established. You have my focus taken to create these documents, these truth reports, these special reports and that give you the truth about making money online. Then you can ask it questions. You can chat with the source material and tap into my mindset, the mindset that I use and the mindset that the others use that I want to cover as well, because I want to show you a couple examples about what happens when you forget motivation and you find the discipline to become consistent. But start with this first chat. How much time does it take to start making money online? The source suggests that it takes time and consistent effort to make money online. There is no push button right here. There is no push button solution or secret that will make you rich quickly. No get rich quick. You have to create some of the value that people will pay for, which requires dedication and work and time. The source offers some examples of people who have found success online, and this is what I want to dive into. If you were to go and I talk about certain people and I reference them, because when I hear their story and I see their story, it's very similar to my story, just depending on where they are in their life and, of course, what age you're at. But if you raise your hand and you're over 50 like me and I started in my 40s, but understand that the time it takes, it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter when you start. It's still time. That amount of time can be shortcut by getting access to certain information, but go back, right? And look, now Hormozi, right? He's written 3 books and he's done a lot of deals and he made a lot of money and brought in money and audience and all that from where he started, because before he became the go-to business guru, right? He built up a business and his business was in a very specific niche or on a very specific topic, which was fitness, all around in the world of fitness. But go back. The key here is to click on this oldest tab if you go check out his YouTube channel and go back and look. Now, his YouTube videos have more views than they originally did, so don't get caught up in looking at those. And that's a big part of this, is understanding that it takes time and the commitment and the focus to just go out and find your audience. But look where he started and look how he started, and his thumbnails, right? They're not good, right? You could say they're crap, but the point was he was starting. You can see here, number one mistake in seeing gems make right now, or number one mistake I'm seeing gems make right now. He's talking about business, but from the perspective of the topic that he is familiar with or that he knows about. And now he's expanded that. If you go back to his latest videos, right, he's invested in school. So now he pushes people who don't have a business towards school. I don't think school is the answer for most people, but that's his thing. That's his topic. And that's what he does over time and through consistency. Another person I talked about in the SLAP report, The Simple Truth Volume 1, was Roberto Blake. Again, look at his thumbnails, right? He has over 600,000 subscribers. If you go back, though, and everyone should watch this, because he has this thing that I've sort of co-opted and basically stole because I love it so much, is this idea of making 100 crappy videos. It's the mindset, it's the focus, it's that first slap of mindset. Go back 15 years ago, right? Roberto Blake has a unique position in the world of YouTube because he's been around YouTube for 15 years. You know, going back, I mean, that's basically to originally when YouTube started. It's only been around since 05, right? And really 05 is when it started, but you know, 2010 is really when people really started to do YouTube, or became something that you could do. If you go back and you watch this first 52-second video, and I mentioned that in the report, and it's one of the things that I talk about here. And again, you can have this conversation now, right? The mindset and the focus to become consistent, have this conversation and go watch his video and then look at the other sources here and go back and read this report, right? And understand that in this video, the point is that the first slap is mindset, and then getting your mind right around the time that is going to be required to accomplish this task of building a profitable online business. And I'll scroll down here because I go through and I talk about some other people. And when you read these, you see my perspective. But time, and I say it right here, time is the game changer. 5 years plus at least, learning, doing, and teaching. And this is the reason that I loaded the LDT model that I recently created. And from this report to the LDT model was about 2.5, 3 years for me to create that report to let people know about my learn, do, teach model, or my perspective on the learn, do, teach model, because slap number 3 is boring and tedious. All this is going to feel, right? In the beginning, it's going to feel new, fresh, and you're going to be excited to conquer step number 1 and pick a topic. And you should be, right? That little piece of motivation that you feel right now to head out there and say, now I know exactly what I need to do. I just need to pick a topic. Then I need a few tools, some technology, and a little bit of time to create consistent content. You're going to feel motivated. You're going to have the motivation to get started in the beginning, but the other slaps are going to set in. And the fact is, that is boring and tedious to be consistent, to create consistent content. Me creating this video today, it's something I do every day or every other day. But the point is that I keep showing up, whether it's on this channel or in a blog or whether it's in my email newsletter, right? All aspects of generating traffic to an offer, letting people know that that offer exists, putting them on an email list so they can hear more about the solutions that I have for them to their ultimate problem. In my case, is figuring out where to start and how to get motivated and become consistent, and honestly just forget about motivation and focus on the task at hand, because we all know that consistency is going to come from doing, and doing starts with a proven strategy. My proven top strategy of traffic to an offer and adding people to an email list are the foundational pillars of building a profitable online business. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching this one. Look forward to seeing you in the next one, and I'll talk to you then. Bye.